This is the new 10th generation iPad. Don't buy it. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Apple Insider. It is Andrew here, and I'm sorry for the dramatics, but I'm serious. Don't buy the new 10th generation iPad. I don't want to belabor the point too much and drag this video out, but there are 3 better options than the new 10th gen iPad that'll likely suit your needs better than this will. Now, let's first start off with what's new in this iPad, and then I'll give you some options and why you just straight up shouldn't buy this. Starting out, the 10th generation iPad actually has quite a few new features to it. Like, it's not a bad upgrade by itself, but Apple kept the previous generation around on the market while marking this up even higher in terms of price. Now, it does have an all-new design. It comes in fun colors. It has a edge-to-edge display that looks very nice. It's a larger display than prior generations. It's moved to USB-C. Like, legitimately a lot of stuff that's nice about this iPad. But it just sits in a really awkward place in Apple's lineup that doesn't make sense. So if you don't get the 10th generation iPad, what should you get instead? For others out there, what I would recommend is, instead of getting the new 10th generation iPad, is looking around and finding a 4th generation iPad Air. This is a fantastic tablet that gives you quite a few improvements over the new 10th generation iPad Air. For example, you have the P3 wide color gamut on the display. It's a fully laminated display that even has an anti-reflective coating, which makes colors better and improves visibility, especially in high light situations. It's actually thinner and lighter than the 10th generation iPad, plus it supports the 2nd generation Apple Pencil. No need for some weird little USB-C to Lightning adapter to make the 1st generation work, and the 2nd generation Apple Pencil will inductively charge directly on the side of the tablet, and beyond all of that, it supports Apple's Magic Keyboard as well as the Folio option, which is an amazing device, plus it gives you an additional USB-C port to charge while you use the onboard one to connect other things. So the 4th generation iPad Air is actually a really good buy compared to the new 10th generation iPad. But this, again, is not available. This is not a current generation device. So what are your other options? Well, if you want to go a little bit better, you can actually get all of the benefits of the 4th generation iPad Air in, you guessed it, the 5th generation iPad Air. This is the most recent generation iPad Air, and it includes additional benefits such as the improved front-facing camera. It's 12 megapixels. It supports 5G like the new iPad, and it has Apple's M1 chip inside. With the M1 chip, this is still faster than the current iPad, entry-level 10th gen iPad, and because of the M1, it supports Stage Manager with support for external displays. So you can connect this and run 2 displays and get actually work done on a tablet. This is a little bit more expensive, but productivity and other benefits here, all the benefits from the 4th generation iPad Air and the new benefits in this 5th generation iPad Air. If you're okay spending a little bit more money, get this instead of the new 10th gen iPad. Now, if you want to save a little money, the new, actually, well, old, but still existing 9th generation entry-level iPad is still a worthwhile buy. I mean, you're not going to get things like USB-C and the upgraded cameras, but if you didn't care about those, you can save more than $100 and get this instead. It still supports the 1st generation Apple Pencil. You can still use a keyboard with it, all of that stuff. It just doesn't have the updated design, cameras, and speed, and USB-C as the new one. And for a lot of people out there, that's totally okay. You don't need those things. If you care about those things, go for that 4th gen iPad Air or spend more and get the 5th gen iPad Air. And if you don't care about them, save some money and go with the previous generation tablet. The fact of the matter is, the new 10th gen iPad is just a weird device. It's a weird spot in the market with a weird price tag. The old device, or the old iPad Air, new iPad Air, and previous generation iPad are all better buys depending on the person. There are very few people that the new iPad, 10th gen iPad, is targeting. Now, let me know what you guys think. You guys may disagree, but let me know in the comments if you want to grab any iPads. There's links in the description, but I want to hear your thoughts. Reach out to me as well on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. Otherwise, stay tuned. Got so many videos headed your way.